Yo, hello. Welcome to a new TimeGuessr daily episode. I believe we're day 27. We're the 5th of April 2025. We're Saturday. I'm actually considering dropping the ASMR aspect, but I'll still try to uh, talk a bit calmly, softly. But yeah, let's take a look what's going on today in TimeGuessr. Alright, so here we go. Number one. Got a woman in a car. Is this a Tesla? Yeah, I think it is a Tesla. What's going on? Burn your swastika car before it burns you. So boycott Elon, protect. Yeah, there's a lot of I guess unrest you can call it in America. I believe Elon took some kind of more political role in the current government in America, and also he did some yeah, let's say weird gestures during the inauguration, I believe. And this is a protest referring to that. I did see some info that like the Tesla stock prices or whatever and the sales are really going down lately. And this looks to be a Tesla dealership. So this has to be 2025. And I'm gonna assume we're in America. Let's see if we can figure out where we would be in America. O'Farrell, yeah. I mean, street name, quite a high-rise building, but I think for America this is quite even not that high. Some kind of more ancient building. Rapid. Rap. I'm trying to figure out where we are. I think there's something with the word rapid in it, but I'm not sure where. Like in my mind, yeah, Grand Rapids, but I don't think we're there necessarily. Um, Trying to see. Outside of that, I associate more so like Tesla with like California. I wonder if there's any kind. Oh wait, here there's some info. I can't quite read it to be honest. There's a map here, I think. There is water, maybe? I don't know, it's really hard to see. Yeah, the quality of certain. Oh wait, is this the state where we're looking at? Yeah, I'm really not sure to be honest. Um, I can just go with America and get a decent score. I would like to get a O'Farrell. I wonder if that's some kind of clue. I'd say that I have to try to pick between East and West Coast, but even that is quite difficult. But I associate Musk a bit more with the West Coast, even though SpaceX, I guess, is more like to Texas and Florida. Uh, yeah, I don't know. San Francisco, to be honest, is quite a guess, but let's see. Oh, it was San Francisco. This is so lucky. A Tesla driver shrugging while passing crowds protesting against Tesla CEO and senior advisor to the president Elon Musk. Yeah, I mean, in a way, you could have bought this car longer ago before the current craziness, if you will. And in that sense, I'd find it unfair if this woman gets like treated or her car gets like fucked up. Because technically she could have gotten it way before she knew or like all this crazy stuff related to Musk would go down. Like that people want to protest at a dealership, I can understand, but people who own a car, uh, it's like, I don't know, yeah. It's weird political stuff. I don't necessarily have much of an opinion of it, but yeah, it's weird. Okay, let's continue. Next round. Oh man, what is this? I mean, judging by the alphabet we're seeing, looks to be Middle Eastern. I wonder if there's a flag we can see. There's some kind of flags here, but I can't quite tell what they are. Not sure what this thing here is. Yeah, I mean, obviously I guess it's Arabic, the handwriting. I'm not sure what the spelling is called. Not sure if it's a flag or not. Something's telling me we're in like Morocco, but I'm honestly not sure at all. Wait, is Marrakesh also a Morocco place? I thought so. Oh, here. When you zoomed out too far, you only could see other places. I don't know. I guess Marrakesh. Wait, is Marrakesh? Okay. The map was a bit slow at loading. And when is this? I mean, obviously it's quite old footage, but like I think this is a French flag, and the Morocco flag is like quite fully one color with maybe a star in it, right, or something. So in that sense, I do think we could be in the right path. But wait, this car, yeah, this has to be World War II-ish. Yeah. Oh, the location is not correct at all, and the year neither. It's not really a good round. Crowds gathering in front of the royal palace in Benghazi, Libya, during an Independence Day ceremony. I didn't know that Libya also used this kind of handwriting. But I guess it makes sense because we're really close to like the Arabian Peninsula and Middle East. Yeah, I don't really know that much about Libya at all, to be honest. I think Morocco and Algeria, maybe Tunisia, have more of a French influence because of colony type stuff, and maybe Libya like has a bit less of that. If I had to take a guess, but yeah, I'm really not that. I don't know that much about Africa, to be honest. Okay, let's continue. I mean, uh, is this flag bait or is it a clue? This train looks crazy. CFF, FFS. FFS is like a slang for like internet thing. I mean, this is the Swiss flag, right? If I had to guess, this is like the minister or somebody important, and they're like opening a tram or train line or a new train vehicle, something like that. So Switzerland, we're mountainous, I guess, but I think all of Switzerland honestly is quite mountainous. So we got Wien. Is this Vienna in English? I'm not sure. Innsbruck, Graz, Salzburg. Trying to see what kind of city would be a good guess. I know Innsbruck, I believe from like cycling. There's like a World Cup cycling that was here a couple years ago. Salzburg, it's on the German border. Vienna is like really in the east. Graz. Graz is close to the F1 track, I believe, but I'm actually not super sure. Um, it's quite difficult to be honest. I'm really not sure where we are. Um, I think Salzburg is maybe not bad because if it's then Linz or Vienna, we're still quite close. Something like that. And the year, oh, this guy's smoking a cigar. See, it's already a color picture. The trains and the bridges look actually quite modern, I guess. Not sure. It's sometimes a bit bait because I think trains are more ancient than I think they are. Then again, they're electrical powered though, because I guess the older trains are like steam powered or coal or whatever. Hmm. Yeah, I've struggled a lot with picking correct dates past few days or weeks, so I'm really trying to mentally figure out when we could be. Yeah, something is telling me early 70s, but oh, kinda acceptable. No, wait, oh my god, I'm stupid. I took Austria instead of Switzerland, and I do think I said Switzerland. That is a horrible mistake. I don't know what I'm doing. I brain farted here. At least we still got a decent score. Federal Councillor Willie Richard delivering an opening speech for the SBB Heidelberg railway line in Ottmarsingen, Switzerland. I feel really bad that I took Austria, because I'm almost certain I said this flag was Switzerland and I recognize it. Oh well, mistakes happen. I could edit it out or re-record it or whatever, but I mean, it's human to make mistakes, and you can think the right thing like I guess I did and still completely mess up. These things happen. And I mean, 8.4 is not that bad. Last round? No, round 4. So looking at the spelling, looking at the way everything looks, I'm getting either Ukraine or Russia vibes. Could also be like Romania or Bulgaria, I guess. So that leaves me to a couple issues, if you will, like which country are we? I think I'm seeing Cyrillic, so that automatically puts us in like Bulgaria, Romania, Ukraine, or Russia. In my mind, we're like in this area here. But how you then go continuing further to like get it precisely, I'm actually not completely sure how to approach that. Like there's possible I'm missing a clue somewhere, but I don't really. My first idea was though that I'm getting Ukraine vibes, and if we are in Romania, Bulgaria, or in Russia, Ukraine is kind of central, I guess, if you will. So I think going with Kiev is probably not a bad choice here. I'll take something downtown Kiev. Wait, where is downtown Kiev? Actually, not quite sure. Yeah, let's just pick somewhere to be honest. And the year, so this is weird to pick a year. Like the last one was 75, and actually I think we're kind of similar date in history as the previous round, to be honest. But I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, maybe just go the same year again and see what happens. But it's possible with the Russian influence that these cars are actually more modern than 75. Let's go a little bit more modern, like 79. Oh my god, this was such a lucky guess. The street scene in St. Petersburg, Russia during the late 70s. Well, the year was a lucky guess, but the location was not. So it was not in Ukraine, it was in St. Petersburg, which is, I guess, the second biggest most populated city in Russia. I mean, 7.9k. Yeah, I'm not sure how you essentially can figure out exactly where we were. Maybe some of these words refer to something, but I can't really read Cyrillic, so yeah. Last round, I guess, yeah. Map 5. Renault, so French car brand, automatically I assume France. This has to be France during World War II, right? Actually, I'm not sure if this is France. Is there any kind of flag on any of these buildings? Yeah, there's one here, but it's kind of angled, not in a good way. I guess the safe bet to take here is just go with Paris in like 40s and see what happens. I'm not sure if this could be like some kind of Tour de France type stuff because there's cyclists, but there's like people standing up in a car. I wonder if it's like some kind of parade or whatever. Yeah, I think I'll just go with Paris to be honest. Like something in the heart of Paris somewhere. Now the question is, what year are we? This is something I keep struggling with the time guesser. There's no airplanes I can necessarily see, but I don't know if that means anything at all. There's a lot of cars already, but French has a quite big automobile market and a lot of brands. So yeah. What is this in the background? A train or a tram or a bus maybe? Yeah, there's something going on with public and stuff, but actually, I don't think I want to guess it, but I'm also getting some kind of Rome vibes in Italy, but I don't know why there would be so much Renault cars in Italy, because they kind of had their own car brands going on and still do. Yeah, let's just stay with Paris to be honest, and the year. I'm not sure if this could be post World War II actually, but barely. Let's go with like 50. It was before World War. A police officer directing traffic on Place de la Concorde Plaza in Paris, France. Is that the one with the crazy roundabout? Maybe, I'm not sure. There's like some kind of super famous roundabout in France. I don't think it's this one. I should know the name. Yeah, I think it's here. This is the one. Um, I mean, the location was a good guess, dude. The year was pre-World War II. For some reason, I was thinking post-World War II. It's crazy that in 35 there were already this many cars in Paris. Like I associate with broader car usage a bit more like modern time than 35. But I think certain countries were like very progressive and yeah. Anyway, let's see the final score, 30,000 something maybe? Yeah, 37,000, that's not that terrible. I feel like I didn't play that well, but still scored quite decent, I guess. Let's see the breakdown. Round 1 was really good. Round 2 was not that great. Round 3 was decent. Round 3 was decent, but I still feel bad that I confused Austria and Switzerland. Round 4, the year was good. Location, kinda. Round 5 was like the year quite far off. Well, I believe this was episode 27. We're almost at the 1 month point. That's crazy. I never thought I would continue like this. I did enjoy the GeoGuessr thing I did yesterday, so maybe at some point I'll try to like change it up and go more towards that direction. But for now, maybe I'll try to hit the 1 month mark in TimeGuessr. Anyway, have a good weekend. Goodbye.